Getting into the fifth inning, Dennis. It's still a one-run game.
Kylie Nelson, the batter for Millis. She reached on the base on balls, her only trip.
Pressure, it goes back and forth, both teams. Pressure certainly on the pitcher here, Wilson.
Yep.
To keep the lead, 3-2.
3-2, close game. And there's a ground ball. Third base still gets him.
Knocks it down.
Knock it down. And right now, the defense for the Whalers is keeping him right in it.
Wilson did her job on that too. She got out of the way. She ducked so the throw could go over her head.
All right, number 9, Ashley Goes, the batter, the first baseman for Millis. And Ashley has retired the last 9 batters without having anybody reach base.
Line drive into the stand.
Scary.
Yeah, we see them.
Got somebody right in the head.
Yeah, we see them laughing down there, so that's a good sign. But the ball did go into the crowd, mostly into the players, where the players were sitting on the end of the bench.
Ashley Wilson has 2 strikeouts, and there's not been many strikeouts in this game.
But as you say, the defense is doing a job.
The defense is doing a job.
But yesterday we remember we had a lot more wind, and we talked about that yesterday, that the wind was helping the pitchers fastball because it was blowing in over their shoulder.
Right. The defense wasn't as good yesterday as it has been today.
Oh, man. Wow. Everybody except the umpire thought that was a strike, including most of the Millis fans.
Well, I'm sure Ashley didn't think it was a strike.
Ashley's wondering where she can throw this pitch to get the umpire.
Yeah, strike 3.
Gets a swing and a miss there.
10 in a row by Wilson.
Big strikeout brought to us by Island Variety, your source for back-to-school supplies, party supplies for all occasion. If you don't find it at Island Variety, you don't need it. Located 1 Freedom Square, 228-6883. The Boost Club, as we said, not only will have a meeting Tuesday night, they'll be feeding the Millis team after the game. The Boost Club feeds all the visiting teams. They'll be probably supplying pizzas for the Millis ladies after the game.
Ashley Wilson in the groove now, Dick, throwing nothing but strikes.
Kenzie tries to take a little bit off. And sometimes my theory with taking a little bit off is sometimes your arm is getting a little bit tired. And I talked about that yesterday, and maybe it's true, maybe not true. But she goes back to the fastball and strikes her out. We've played 4.5. It's still Nantucket 3, Millis 2. So Moulter leading off here in the 5th inning. Now I think we start talking about insurance runs.
Yeah.
Tucker would like to put one up here now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moulter, the bunting machine and the speed machine. She gets the board.
She puts the ball in play. She's probably going to make first base.
We'll see.
Take a healthy hack at that one.
She gets a board, you see it down to second in a hurry, but now she's in the hole right away, 0-2. And normally I'd say that takes away the bunting option, but she's bunted.
She bunted yesterday with 2 strikes.
She's bunted a lot. She's bunted, I think, 2 or 3 times in the last 2 or 3 games with 2 strikes. Puts it in play.
Another big
Boy.
catch.
So Nantucket is hitting the ball, but hitting it right at people.
Okay, Mackenzie Holgate up. Mackenzie, the RBI machine, has one of the 3 runs RBIs today for the Whalers. She's 1 for 2. I'm sorry, 0 for 1. She walked in the first inning and scored.
And talking about scoring, both teams scored 2 in the first inning.
Yep.
Since then,
nothing.
Millis hasn't got nothing. Nantucket come up with their 3rd run in the 2nd inning. Since then, they haven't had nothing. So 5 runs in the first 3 at-bats, no runs in the last 8 at-bats.
There's a pop-up. It's going to be out of play.
In play right now, and then it drifts out of play. The first baseman got over there right to the line. She actually crossed the line, but once she crossed the line, she can't make the catch. We saw a nice one by Stedman yesterday, though.
Yeah,
right
on the line. Absolutely.
Check out Pudley's Pub, Nantucket's family sports bar. All-you-can-eat specials nightly at Pudley's. There's one coming close to us.
Out of play.
All-you-can-eat specials at Pudley's. Lunch, dinner in the pub. Tonight is Sunday. You get the granny turkey tonight dinner. So all you can eat granny turkey over at Pudley's.
Granny?
Granny turkey.
Granny? What's that?
Yeah, just like Grandma used to make it.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, she took that one. One out, Mackenzie Holgate trying to get a board here for the Whalers.
Oh.
Oh.
Ball 4.
Chris Murray called it, saying that count was 3-1. If it's a 3-1, you call a ball, you get a walk.
Okay, Mackenzie has walked twice today.
Let's see if Mackenzie goes right down.
It sure does.
Well, throw's a little late.
Mackenzie there in plenty of time. And I think you can say that the Millis catcher does not have the arm strength that the
No.
West Bridgewater catcher had yesterday.
That's correct.
And I heard somebody over there yell out, Madison, do the same as you did yesterday, and that would be nice if Madison can get a base hit here. Mackenzie will score on it.
She's walked and grounded out to the shortstop. So,
And we
0 for 1.
We are due for a gap, right? I think we're going to see it this inning. You have the
Okay.
heart of the order coming up here, 1 out. They're going to get 2 or 3 batters that can rip one up the gap. Here.
We've had a lot of
Extra
good
base.
defensive plays, but
We haven't seen any extra base hits for
No.
by Nantucket.
I think the best defensive play goes to the center fielder for Millis. On that catch that she made and doubled up the.
Oh, the right field.
Yeah.
Was it the
No,
right field?
the center- what the center fielder
center
made that
field,
catch.
Center fielder. Okay, right in front of us here though, and that was a great catch.
She went down and got it right down
It caused
grass
a lot
level.
of confusion too among
She caused a little confusion, but that's okay.
not knowing.
She made the play.
She made the play,
But then again,
and then she come up and it was an easy double play. She doubled off the runner at second.
Oh.
Madison stays alive, fouls it off. No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers. 228-6416 will have your order waiting for you to arrive. Island Pharmacy, nobody does it better. That special number, 228-6416. Ooh, she went after a high one there.
Madison staying alive.
She likes the high ones, but she fouled it off.
There we
Ground
go.
ball
There we
through.
go.
There it is, Dick.
Here comes Holgate.
And the throw comes home. Second base.
So Deuce singles to left, RBI, big run for the Whalers, goes down to second on the throw home. And so the middle of the lineup here for the Whalers produces, and we're still 1 out, runner on second, with Duart coming out, and now the courtesy runner going in, Dennis, number 16.
16 for, oh, I gotta go to my fact sheet here.
I have it here, Samantha Stewart, sophomore pitcher on my roster.
6 Samantha Stewart.
Duart takes the pitch, called a ball. Ground ball in the
Base
hole.
hit, base hit.
That's another
And it goes by the left fielder.
pass. Whoa!
Okay, that's a single but no RBI, Dennis, because the runner was not going on the pitch. Samantha would not have scored if the left fielder doesn't make the error. So the error cost Millis a RBI.
So single and error.
Without the error, it would be first and third right now. But the error caused the run to come in and
Gave her an extra base.
gave an extra base to both the runner and the batter. The runner gets up to second.
So the Whalers now have a 3-run lead.
Big insurance here, and they can add more to it now. And right now, Nantucket's Coach Sanabes is going over. Looks like we're making a pinch hitter here, Dennis.
Well, let's see if we get the number.
Looks like number 10 is.
Number 10,
10
on
is,
our roster.
No, that's Joelle.
To Joelle, yeah.
Not her.
So what are we asking here?
I don't know what we're going over. Made some change. I thought it was just a courtesy runner went in. Samantha.
Okay, Joelle. 0 for 2, she's due. Be nice to get that next run in.
Yeah, anytime you have a runner on second base, less than 2 outs, I'd like to get that run in.
So how many outs, Dick?
They're
One
at
out,
1 out.
runner on second. 2 runs already in. Nantucket looking for more.
There's a little pop-up, and that's out of play.
Joelle is due for a gap up.
Yeah, she has,
I
yeah.
called for one this inning.
Yeah,
We've got a couple of hits.
yeah.
I want to see one up the gap, left center or right center. Shows bunt.
And that's a strike.
Shows bunt there. That surprised me.
Yeah, that's surprising, yeah. Well, we got the run of the third anyway.
I call that a pass ball. It's actually a wild pitch.
What's the difference?
Pass ball, the catcher misses it. Wild pitch, the pitcher throws it.
It's either the pitcher's fault or the catcher's fault. Each has their own special name.
There's a ball, foul, it's foul.
Left fielder playing real close to the line. There.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
could catch anything over there in foul territory. That one went out of bounds. If it stayed, she would have had a play on it. Look at how much room there is in left field, left center,
Yeah,
and just straightaway left field. She's almost on the line there. She's lining up right.
Wide open.
She's lining up right behind the third baseman almost. Joelle hits it there.
there it is.
Here's the gapper.
Wow.
Here's the gapper. Let's see if she goes all the way. She's gonna get at least 3.
3,
And then they hold
triple.
on. Here it was. I knew it was coming, and she delivered. Center fielder frozen at, taking one step in, and then realizing that ball was over her head. And she delivers. Center fielder made a good play on it, Dennis, to get back there to keep it a triple.
All right, Brooke Holgate up, struck out and grounded out to the third baseman. So a triple, big triple. We talked about she was due and she
That
came
was the
through.
first. Is that the first extra base hit for the Whalers in the tournament?
Yes, well, we've seen it, yeah.
Well,
Ground
in the
ball
tournament, I'm
back to
talking
the pitcher.
Safe.
Oh, called her out.
Called her out. Called her
That
out.
was a terrible call.
Called her out. Woo.
Oh my goodness.
That
We
was,
got it right here on film, Chip.
Don't worry, that was so obvious.
Ooh. So it took away a first and third 1-out situation made it a third 2-out situation. Big difference. Major difference.
Sarah Clooney is pinch hitting for Christine Sisson. Sarah Clooney, number 41.
That was a change they were going over with. And it's strange they went over it that far ahead of time.
Well, Zeta Wilson also batted for Brooke Holgate.
Okay, so we missed that. All right, so a couple of changes.
So we missed that.
We missed that.
So the Whalers making some changes.
So Zeta has played some third base this year. I don't know if she'll go into left field or not.
Okay, Clooney takes a walk.
Clooney be running. She's quick. She'll be running. I'll put a stolen base here on the first pitch.
All right, and then we got Farrell. Farrell Deuce is still up. She's walked twice. And the runner goes to second.
You're gonna call that
That
a
was
stolen?
interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, you could call that a stolen base, but you almost could not call it a stolen base because she went down halfway and she stopped, and then she looked back at the play to see what was going on. You know, you could
Fly ball.
Way out
and
there.
she's got it.
center fielder. Farrell gives it a long ride, but it's caught. We've played 5, Nantucket 6, Millis 2. Okay, we're into the 6th inning, Dennis. We got our insurance runs, and Wilson is working on retiring how many?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11 in a row.
11 in a row, and Nantucket finally broke through last inning, and a lot of people between innings talking about that close play at first place when the Nantucket runner was called out. Most of us thought she was safe, and if she was safe,
It was a close play.
yeah, if she was safe, Dennis, though, that fly ball to center field
Would have been,
would have been the second out, and it would have turned into a sacrifice fly because the runner on third would have tagged. It was deep enough to get it in. So now we can say that that call, whether it was the right call or the wrong call, cost the Whalers their 7th run, if not more.
Well, anyway, we got 6 on the board, Dick, and
We're looking for 6 more outs.
6 more outs. That's what she's looking for.
6 is the magic number right now. 6 and 6. 6 runs for the Whalers. 6 more run outs will get them to the quarterfinals, or the MIAA's version of the Final Four.
Well, in Eastern Mass.
Eastern Mass, right?
So then after that we go to the
Nantucket made it to
state tournament.
Yeah, Nantucket made it to the little fly ball.
It'll be a fair ball.
No,
Foul?
Yeah, I
called it
think
foul. Yeah, he called it foul. This home plate umpire doesn't make the emphatic calls. He just puts his hands up. He should have went like that to tell everybody it's a foul. While he puts his hands up, to me, he only does half the call. He's gonna finish the call.
Well, remember that, Dick.
Not do half the call. Give him the big foul push afterwards. Pushing it foul. Your hands.
All right.
Now, you got enough sheets for tomorrow's baseball game?
Oh, I do.
You got enough?
I
You're
have
in good
enough. I
shape?
have enough
Gino,
of
you got
everything.
enough tape for tomorrow's baseball
I
game?
think so.
Gino's got enough tape. We'll be there 4 o'clock tomorrow, folks. Baseball game. And baseball team's got a tough opponent tomorrow.
Real tough.
Archbishop Williams. Yeah, anytime you go against a Catholic school, you're in for a tough game in any sport.
Oh, base on balls. And that breaks up the 11 in a row streak.
11 in a row streak is down the drain here. Ashley wants outs, though. She needs 6 outs. She can forget about that runner a little bit. Key in on the batter.
Yeah.
Get an out.
All right.
An out.
Abby Wine, the batter. And she's the pitcher now.
Should have stole.
Runner wasn't moving in.
Well, I mean, you stop and think about. Well, she probably could go, but when you're down, as many four runs,
you don't want to run into an out.
you don't want to run into an out. And Ducey has a good arm. She may be able to throw her out. There's a ground ball. Safe. They went.
Again, you didn't take the safe out there. You try to get the lead runner.
Okay.
And they had her, but the throw was high.
Carly Wenzel, the batter for. She's now the third baseman.
No outs, Dick?
We got
Nobody
no
out,
outs.
2 on, so now it's starting to get a little bit scary, hairy.
And I think you're right, Dick. She probably should have went to first.
You want
get
an
an out.
out on that play.
You just get outs.
And you say, well, why is the throw different? Maybe it's closer. Well, the throw is different because you don't make that.
But
throw.
the angle's also.
Well, yeah,
different.
that's it. You make the throw from third to first constantly in the game, in practice, in warm-ups. When you see them warming up between innings, you never see them throwing third to second. They're always third to first, third to first.
Even major leaguers have a
Right.
problem with that.
So with a 4-run lead, the lead runner is not going to hurt you.
And there's a
Line
fly
drive.
ball. Nice play.
Tagging up. She did tag up, but I would take a crack at that and just check it.
Nice play by Viera.
Viera makes a great catch right on the line. That gets in there, and that's an RBI. I would take a check just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. I don't think Nantucket is. She did tag up though. She went back to the bag. Tagged up one from second to third. So now they stolen base. So now a hit brings it back to a 2-run game here.
Emma LaCroix, the batter. And we got one out. And there's a
That one's coming our way.
a lot of people scattering.
A lot of scattering there.
Gino's going to lay out for his camera.
Nope,
Fans,
I was going to film it right to the edge.
I had it. I put my pen down. I put my book down. I was going to catch that one.
Yeah, you were gonna.
I was going to. You watch it. She hits another one down here. Watch me. I'll catch it right in my hat.
Uh-oh, the runner's coming home.
So now it's 6-3, and we have a runner on third base. Only one out here in the 6th inning. As Millis has not given up.
No, they have not. And there's a base hit.
Big base hit, a big one. And another run comes in.
So 6-4, runner on first. As Millis answers Nantucket's rally in the last half of the inning. Nantucket brought in 3, Millis has brought in 2 and is still alive here. Runner on first, 1 out. Let's see if they're stealing out right here now. The last couple of steals have been easy because there's been runners on third.
Samantha Cullen.
What a catch by Deuce.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was amazing.
She came up in throwing position too. She was in good position
Chris,
to throw.
Chris is taking a good timeout now. He needs a timeout here. Nantucket Airlines, we're all about the islands. Call now for reservations, 228-6213. Nantucket Marine, Yamaha Sales and Service Storing Facilities. Get your boat on the water. Proud sponsor of Whale Sports. Cowboy, full-service deli and butcher shop offering great lunch specials, organic and natural meats, delicious prepared meals at Cowboys. Happy hour going on at the Sea Grill. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, 9 at the bar, 9 to 9. 9 to 10, $9 entire bar menu. Now serving lunch Monday to Saturday. Fairgrounds, fabulous food, fun atmosphere, fair prices at the fairgrounds. All menu items available for takeout. Visit a network TV. You want to jump on and be one of the sponsors. Your business logo and contact number on the website, playing 24 hours in the logo zone on the right side of the TV screen. Your business name and announced by me throughout the games. Ask me how you can read your business. I can't read my name, Gino, in there.
Dick Herman.
Dick Herman. Dick Herman will do it all for you. Watch.
What are you doing now?
Trying to get sponsors here. $15 per week, $780 for the year. Visit a network TV.
Oh, okay.
You
Get your
can
name
see him
and
right on the right-hand side of the screen.
right hand side of the screen, Dennis.
You're there talking? Speaking?
Gino's going to put my picture up there, right? Whoa, took a lot off that one.
Good pitch.
All right, we need an out here, Dick.
We need an out. We need an out.
Samantha Cullen is 0 for 2.
I think she's going to steal.
And strikes out. Big strikeout. Big strikeout.
Second out of the inning.
And
They haven't really stolen yet, Gino, outright. They've gone down in situations where Nantucket wasn't looking for the stolen base. If she's going to steal here, it's a good place to try to steal, yeah, because there's 2 outs anyways. And if you don't mind this batter leading off next inning, you do it. If you don't want this batter leading off next inning, then you don't want to steal. So it's some more of the strategy you're talking about in baseball and softball. A strategy is.
well, it's good right now. If this is the last batter for this inning, the bottom 3 of the Millis lineup, only one is reached on the base on balls. So
she got it.
Optimum position
she was
for
stealing. So stolen base was in effect, but Ashley comes back after the little powwow on the mound and gets 2. We've played 5.5. It's 6-4. Nantucket leading. All right, Dennis.
Stedman up, leading off. 1, 2, and 3 for the Whalers.
Needed their order, and they would like to answer here now.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's important that they do, but if they don't, they just have to get ready to play defense. The Whalers need 3 more outs defensively. And that's she offered at it. It's 2 strikes.
Yeah. So there's the case of taking the sign from the coach saying bunt, but when the pitch is wild, you don't want to try to bunt it.
No, if it's a ball, you gotta.
So you're gonna change that sign. Bunt only if it's a strike in the strike zone.
And it's a ground ball up the middle.
Doesn't need any bunt.
Stedman.
How is it up the middle?
Nice hit, nice swing.
Here's your insurance run there. Look for Eliza to be going here. Look for Michaela to be showing bunt to get Eliza down to second. Then she may even bunt to get her over to third.
All right, big hit by Stedman.
So Malta can work the count here and do her magic and get Eliza over to third base with 1 out or less. It's the steal.
All right,
no contest.
Yeah.
No contest.
Stedman is down to second.
Now Stedman, if this third baseman comes up the line to play the bunt, look for Stedman
she can
to
steal third. Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on that. See how far up the line she comes.
But
pitcher was upset with Malta fiddling around there. There's the bunt. It was foul. Okay, the third baseman's coming up. The shortstop's going.
yeah, that's called a wheel play. Everybody moves. Everybody moves to the left. Shortstop gets the third. And there's a fly ball. Center field has got it.
Tagging. Oh,
good throw. Double play.
Wow. What a throw.
Wow.
The center fielder is the best player on this team, Dennis, from Millis.
Wow.
I mean, that was a bullet.
That was unbelievable.
Now the umpire's out talking to the pitcher. The pitcher was upset. The pitcher was upset last time. I think it was something about getting into the bat. She thought Malta was in the batter's box. She started a wind-up, and then it wasn't. And she made a couple of comments, I think. So after that pitch, the batter went out, and the umpire went out and talked to her.
Abby Payson, is the center fielder.
I'm saying she's the best athlete on
Yeah,
the field.
yeah, she made a
There's
great
another
play.
chance for her.
Mackenzie Holgate with a single.
So the double play looks huge here now. That's the second double play that the center fielder's been involved in. Once on a base running, but there was a gun to third
Oh,
base.
yeah, unbelievable throw. Stedman went back and she tagged up. And there's a pop-up. Foul
Third
play
baseman, Dennis, caught that ball
from the fly.
on the fly, just as Eliza Stedman was going by the third baseman, and she just tapped her shoulder. Eliza couldn't get even into the slide.
Great throw. I mean, that was a great play. And down they go. Mackenzie gets second base.
Good, smart.
So the RBI's out there for Deuce. She delivered last time with Holgate on second. She delivered yesterday in the 10th inning with, I believe, Holgate on third.
So the center fielder has, for Millis, has played strong game today.
Oh, there we go.
Third gets the third.
It's the pass ball. One more, and Nantucket to get a run out of it. Millis got a run last inning on a wild pitch pass ball situation. Let's see if Nantucket can get one back this inning.
And there's a pop-up. The sun's getting to be a problem here.
It is. It's going to affect pop-ups on the right side, second base, right field.
And there's a little pop-up.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Oh, what a play. What a play by the shortstop.
Millis does it all this inning. Nantucket had the makings of a big inning. Millis does it all. Great catches, great throws. They keep it a two-run game.
Emma Lacroix made that play at shortstop.
So
Let's
we've
give her credit.
played 6.5, Dennis, and it's Nantucket 6, Millis 4. Coming into the 7th inning.
Kylie Nelson leads off. It's at 7, 8, and 9.
Bottom of the order here. Ashley Wilson needs 3 more outs. Gets a quick 2 strikes on the number 7 batter.
Millis needs base runners badly, and then Nantucket needs outs badly.
Good high with that one.
Yeah, no walks.
Can't give him any base runners, no. Got her.
All right, 3 in a row. Ashley goes up. The first baseman.
It's always psychological going into an inning where you know something has to happen. What the first batter does. When the first batter gets on, the offense gets all excited they can do something. When the first batter gets out, it deflates them, and all of a sudden the defense says, we can get out of this inning, in good shape. So it's very important to get that first out, and Ashley did a job there, striking her out. Hingham Savings Bank, Neighbors Helping Neighbors, is the cornerstone of success with the community we serve. We have the privilege of providing banking services to mass communities for more than 179 years. Now on Main Street, Nantucket, Hingham Savings Bank. Everybody sitting on edge here, including Dennis. He just slid 4 inches off the seat, Gino. He's almost on the ground. Got her. 2 up, 2 down.
All right.
And are they going to bring up their 9 batter, or are they going to have a pinch hitter?
Let's see. Number 1, yep, the 9th batter.
9th batter. So evidently Millis does not have a hitter they would like to use in this situation. They're going with the number 9. But sometimes coaches sandbag their order by putting a potential 1 at 9. You ever see that? Somebody quick, somebody can get on base at the 9, so the order comes around quicker.
Nantucket's 1 out from moving on in the tournament. Millis is 1 out from going home.
Tries to take a little bit off on that one. Doesn't work. So Nantucket did not have a great hitting day. As you said, they only had 7 hits. Nobody had a multiple hit game, but they bunched a couple innings together. They answered right away after having a sloppy first inning, giving Millis 2 of their runs. They answered right away and tied it up, and pretty much played ahead after that. They got the go-ahead run in the second inning and played ahead 3-2. Got 3 in the.
Hangs in there.
3 in the 5th to go ahead 6-2. Millis answered with a couple in the 6th, making it 6-4. That's where we sit right now. Wilson at one point retired 11 in a row in the middle of the game.
Millis is down to their last strike.
And she got
there it
it.
is.
So Nantucket advances with a big 6-4 win here. And they'll be going up to Taunton to play on, I believe, Tuesday. The quarterfinals. We don't know who the opponent is yet, but I think it's going to be Greater New Bedford Vogue. And you want me to go with my 3 stars? You want to go with yours?
I'll go with mine. All right. My third star would be Joelle Vieira. She had the big triple, RBI triple, and she made a great play over here, right near the out of bounds line. My second player for my second star would be Mackenzie Holgate. Again, senior leadership. She played a strong game at shortstop. On base 3 out of 4 times. So she had a strong game. And my number 1 star is Ashley Wilson, again a senior, showing great leadership. Pitched 10 innings yesterday, got the win. Pitched another 7 innings today, got the win. So she is definitely the number 1 star for the Whalers.
Okay, again, I almost marry you. Just a little flip in the last 3. My number 3 star goes to Mackenzie Holgate. Again, the senior leadership of this team. Solid game at shortstop today. My number 2 star goes to Joelle Vieira. Not only did she make the catch today, but she got that big extra base hit. I think Nantucket needed that.
Right.
It's the only extra base hit so far in the tournament for them, but it shows that they can do it, and that they'll need some more hitting down the line. And of course, the number 1 star goes to Ashley Wilson. Couldn't have been better in the clutch there, giving up the 2 unearned runs in the first inning. I don't know about the rest of them, but after that, the 11 in a row in the middle of the game was huge. Calmed the Whalers down. The defense played well behind her, and got her the victory. So we wish the ladies the best as they'll head on the road Tuesday. We're going to be at the baseball game tomorrow. We thank Dennis Karen for